Hello, thank you so much for purchasing with Medium Emary. Today we will be giving you a quick tarot card reading, so your name and info will be confidential. Hey hun, I'm happy to be able to help you. I hope you're doing well. So I'm pulling up your questions here to tune into your love life. I have his name, so obviously I won't say it. I will have his name in my head. So we're going to do a quick little prayer to tune into the information, and I have your name in my head too. Alright, we ask the universe now to reveal to this client in time what she needs to know about. We ask that the information that comes through may come through as accurate, specific, and detailed as possible. Anything of negative vibration is not welcomed in this reading. We ask that the information that comes through may come through from the white light for any questions she has. Amen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so my question is, I just want to know if I'll be seeing him again. So this is for, let's tune into. I'm going to use this deck too. I like using this deck for fortune telling. There is this feeling you will hear from him. I do feel like you will hear from him. And I have this feeling as well, possibly you guys will either stay as friends for now or just communicate about it, about seeing each other again. There is this feeling though that he's gone through a lot, or there's something where he's gone through a lot. So I do feel like there's something with insecurities when it comes down to dating for him, or the love life, or having any kind of relationship with somebody in a deep way. There's this feeling where there's a lot of low self-esteem or insecurities about it. I get this feeling he feels like he's awkward about it, or he just doesn't know how to go about it when it comes down to making it a serious matter. So I see him being slow with this, being a slow process. I do see communication again. I don't know about him seeing you physically again, but I do see possibly him communicating with you again. But there's this feeling of a slow process, or like slowly but surely. I don't see him like being that kind of person to really initiate, especially right now, because I feel like since he's seen you twice, I do feel like it's this kind of feeling that I think also he doesn't want to lead you on or mislead you. And he also wants to be very sure of himself. And there's this feeling that he struggles with being sure about things in general. So I see something slow about this. And you get the Tower card with this situation. So for me, it focuses on to not have such high expectations with this situation with him, as I feel like there's this feeling that it will eventually then fall apart because of the kind of person he is. But it's okay to communicate back if he communicates to you. because things can shift and change always. Like I said, everything I say is not written in stone, but I do feel like there's this feeling like he struggles with himself. So it's kind of like you can't depend on everything he says. That's the kind of feeling. You can't depend on everything he says, not because he doesn't mean it, but because I think he changes his mind a lot. Your next question is, why did he enter your life? So let's tune into that. Why did card just flew. Card kind of slipped out on its own. Use these three now. Why did he come into her life? Why did he come into her life? Kind of the same, similar cards are coming through, which is funny, because this came out earlier. I get this feeling that the reason he came into your life, the death card comes through reversed, and then we have the Hanged Man. So it does focus on a lot of things that have happened to him. So for me, there's a lot of transitions that have been happening in his life. So transitions that recently happened, probably a couple months back or this past year recently. There's this feeling that there's been a lot of transitions that's been happening for him. And then also this feeling of resistance on his end. So there's this focus that the reason that he came into your life, there's this spiritual reason. And for me, transitions focuses on the idea of out with the old, in with the new. Trying different things, allowing you to grow, allowing you to experience lessons, shifts, and things like that. I don't feel like this is the only guy that's going to come into your life. I don't know what I told you last time, but it's a feeling that there's going to be a lot of different transitions for you as well. This is a transition for him. And there's this feeling of cycles for him with his love life. So it's a feeling of like, he's trying to break out of his shell. I don't know why. There's just this feeling he's trying to break out of his shell, which it's hard for him. And for you, it's like, it's not about breaking out of your shell, but it's more of like allowing you to grow when it comes down to learning about your love pattern and attracting guys that you know that you deserve, and attracting guys that you know are, that will value you. So I feel like this is a lesson more for you. It's a lesson and an experience, a spiritual, you could say, spiritually it's like a karmic lesson too. So you can learn more about yourself and learn more about what you want and what you don't want in a relationship or with somebody, or when you're dating someone. It's just to teach you something and to help you learn more about yourself. I also feel like it was also to help each other learn something. So you helped him learn something, and he's helping you learn something. And I don't feel like it will end here. So I do see communication again. So you guys will keep teaching each other things. In some spiritual aspect, it will help you both grow, and it'll be a good part of your expansion for your journey. I do see someone else coming for you in your love life. I do see someone coming for you. I feel very soon. I just feel like you just have to be patient right now, especially with your school stuff. So there is this feeling like, and I also do see kids for you. I do see marriage for you, hon. I do see this happening for you, not that far off. I feel like probably within, not the kids thing. The kids thing is obviously near, more in the future. But I see you like I actually see you having kids and getting married, but I do see you meeting somebody with more potential within, I would say within a year and a half, or a year. There's something with a year. I would say the earliest probably 9 months, 10 months, 9 months. But there, for me, that person's more potential. I do see somebody coming for you that is of more potential, that you can actually rely on it and trust more. So we don't like dealing with confused men. So okay, so I'm gonna leave you with that, my love. And either way, during the time that, let's say, he stops communicating with you, it's okay to get worried or get frustrated about it. But talk to other people. Girl, try to talk to other people. Don't let that one person make you feel like you'll never meet the right person for yourself. Talk to other people. Enjoy being single. Enjoy being you, and enjoy knowing that you can find anyone whenever you want. Or accept anybody in your life whenever you want. So I hope you have a beautiful night, and thank you for reaching out to me. I'm always here for you again if you need a reading like this. And you can let anyone you know, friends or family, that are in need of a reading, phone readings or tarot card readings, you could send them my way. Many blessings, hun, and have a good night. Bye.